Okay, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I just went out with a date with this guy who I feel like I'm really close friends with, so I was like, it will just be fun, kind of thing. And last time we went out, he talked all about his book and his feelings, and it was super awkward. So I told him, like, dude, you gotta chill, just like be yourself, kind of thing. So we just barely went out, and I mean, it was fine. We weren't really talking at all or anything. And then, we ate ramen. I didn't really like it. I was like, not that great. Oh my gosh, I have no clue what just happened. It went by so fast. I was like, no zone. You know when you get like that feeling and you're like, I gotta get out of this situation like right now, kind of thing. You're like, I have to go. Bye. I'm like, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I'm sorry. What he did just then, I was like, this isn't okay, and I'm not going to put myself up with this. Like, no. So we were walking back, and he was saying like things like, oh, I'm just going out with you because I don't want you to go out with this one guy because he's like a jerk. I'm like, okay, whatever. I know this one guy, and I dated this one guy, and I actually like hanging out with him, and he's fun to hang out with, and we're just friends, and it's fine. But this guy thinks he has a right to say what I'm allowed to and not allowed to do, and this guy is also like 6 years older than me, and I'm like, no, you don't have a right. I'm sorry, son. Anyway, and so we were walking back, and he's like, so I just wanted us to go out so you wouldn't turn to Sam or whatever. And I was like, okay. And so I kind of brought up the idea, like, so if you think we're not good enough for each other, then why do you want to go out with me? Like, why don't you try going out with someone else? Like, I know him and my roommate work really well together, and I was like, maybe you should try going out with my roommate sometime. And then he turned into this psycho boy. I was like, what the heck just happened? He got all offended and mad at me. He's like, Paige, you don't tell me what to do. It's my life, blah, blah, blah. And then he went into like, I'm always right. And if you're right for me, then we should go out more. I was like, oh my gosh, this is not good. I was like, what? You cannot tell me what to do, man. This is my life. I get to choose who I want to go out with. And the first day I went out with him, I was like, he's not into his family. Okay, not really into that. I really love my family, and I want to be close to my, like, relatives and all that stuff, like my in-laws. And he's not close to them because of certain reasons, but, I'm not into that. And then it went on to, like, he became, like, the meanest little brat ever. And I'm like, dude, you're 26 and you're freaking yelling at me and, like, telling me, like, I'm not good enough for anyone and, like, throwing crap around. I'm like, oh my gosh, help me. So I texted my friends, like, we have this agreement, like, if we're ever out with someone and we need, like, someone to call us to get us out of the situation, we text like a single letter. So I texted them like a C, and they didn't respond until later. I was like, I need to go. It was so awkward and like bad. I'm not good. Holy crap. I don't know. He just got like super mean. I got that feeling, like gut feeling saying, get out of this. Like, it felt like he would like go after me and like punch me up or like beat me up in a certain way because I said, hey, how about you just date my roommate? Like, that would be great. You guys could go have fun and y'all have more stuff to talk about. And then he's like, well, I'm not looking for a girl yet. And I'm like, okay, then what am I to you? Because you keep asking me out, you keep following me around. If you're not looking for someone, why are you like, kind of stalking me in a way? I'm sorry. This was like the worst experience I've ever had with someone, with a boy. And I'm like, what just went on? Wow. I'm sorry. When you get that gut feeling saying, get out of this, the guy's not right for you. I mean, I guess you just need to rely on your feelings and how, the Holy Ghost will tell you, like, this isn't good, get out, like, get out of this situation. And he was really, like, yelling at me in a public spot, and I felt so uncomfortable. And he tried to, like, oh, it's okay, let's be friends again. I was like, oh, help me, I'm not okay with this. I was freaking out. I was like, no, I'm sorry, but, like, he went too far. And I was just trying to, like, have a conversation with him, and he went way too far into, like, I'm better, and I tell you what to do, and I'm your father, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my gosh! I don't think we're going to be hanging out anytime soon after that. And, you know, he, like, I was like, I'm fine, I'll see you later. And he's like, no, I'm coming in with you, because I said so. I was like, oh! You're not okay with me. I'm not okay with that. So if you ever go on a date and it's not working out right, set up like a little thing with your friends saying, hey, if I text you this letter, call me. I need help. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. I just had to get that off my chest. It was the worst date I've ever been on in my life, and I don't think I'll talk to him for a while. Okay, bye.